Alright fellas, today we're going to look at my Target boots after 2 years. What's good, y'all? Steve from the Dapper Aristocrat, where every Friday we give you tips on how to look good, stand out, and get compliments. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new content. So 2 years ago, I did a review on Target's Goodfellow and Company's boots. Goodfellow and Company? Boots that we looked at were these black Chelsea boots. And we also looked at these gray Chelsea sneakers that I had to pick up. I would have copped them too. Them joints is fire. Now these black Chelsea boots I ended up picking up for between $40 and $45. They have the elastic on the side. They also have a pull tag on the back. The sole is more of a rubber plastic type of sole. And even though they have the seams on the side, the sole is probably glued together. Shoot, bro, that's the best part about them. That's probably what you would expect with shoes that you buy for $40 to $45. Now, 2 years ago, I wanted to try out a pair of Chelsea boots, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money on them. I didn't know how they would work out for me. And so I decided to go the cheap route and pick up these Chelsea boots. Cheap, bro. Now I thought at $40 to $45, that's the price range I wanted to get them at. Plus I felt like if they worked out, I would just go ahead and buy a better pair of Chelsea boots. Hey bro, you tripping, man. Cause they don't get no better than Goodfellow and Company. Now to be honest with you guys, the first year I picked them up, I wore them a lot. Just about any time I had on an outfit that included black or anything I could wear these Chelsea boots with, I wore them. Now from my personal experience, I felt like these boots were very stylish and they were very comfortable. You don't get that with no cheap shoes. I never had any issues with these shoes as far as my feet were concerned. After you wear a pair of shoes over a period of time, as they begin to wear down, they become bad for your feet. That wasn't the case with these boots. Over time, they still remain comfortable. Year 2 came and I didn't wear them that much because I ended up upgrading to these New Republic Chelsea boots. Oh no! I did a review on them. If you're interested, I'll link a video in the description below if you want to check it out. So I also picked up these Chelsea type sneaker shoes, which I got for $17, which is a steal. Paying $17 isn't a big deal. Bruh, it is for me. But you know, you paying $17 for a pair of shoes, you know they're not gonna last that long. But looking at this shoe, it's very attractive, especially when I first bought them. They were nice and clean, they were no wrinkles in it, anything like that. But I wore these a lot. I got a lot of compliments with these boots in particular. I remember I went to the dentist's office one day. Ladies were like, "Oh, those boots are nice. Where did you get them from?" I told them I got them from Target and they were extremely shocked, but they wanted to know so they can get them a pair. Yeah, bruh. I mean, that happened to me all the time. Looking at these boots today, they have experienced some wear and tear. The sole looks like they're not gonna last that long. Number one, you can tell the sole is made out of rubber. Also, the sole doesn't seem very supportive. If you try to wear them in the winter, it's not gonna be a good look. The pull tag is on its way out of the boot, and you can see the man-made leather is torn. Bro, that's because you be pulling it too hard. Now, pull tags are important with Chelsea boots because they help you put the boot on. However, if this pull tag breaks, it's gonna be a little challenging to put them on. The elastic hasn't stretched at all. If I put these boots on today, they still hug my ankle. Looking on the inside, still looks pretty good. You can see the cushion. The upper part of the shoe still looks good. This is man-made leathers. Automatically, you know that this leather isn't high of quality. That's pretty much what you get with a pair of shoes that you get for $40 to $45. There is a little bit of wear with it, but overall, I think it still looks good. You see a little wrinkle at the toe, but that's pretty common. You do see a little bit of damage in the upper as well. Ain't no damage on them boots, bruh. You see some wrinkles in the back, and that comes from the wear with it. Now comparing them to the Chelsea boots that I've recently picked up. Boo! Now these went for $99. Overall, I think this boot is more of a higher quality boot. Now let's also compare these Chelsea boots to these Chelsea boots that I got from Beckett Seminar. The sole is Blake stitched, so that means that when you damage the sole, it can be replaced. Hey bro, that's nice and all, but you could do that with them Goodfellas too. Versus these If you damage the sole of these, you can't replace them. They going in the trash. Nuh-uh, bruh. You better glue some cardboard at the bottom of them boys. So just based off the sole itself, I feel like these boots are higher quality. I don't know what the price of these boots, I forgot, but I'll link the price of this boot here as a reference so you can compare the price between this boot and the Goodfellow boot. Now looking at these boots today, they still look good. After wearing them a lot year 1 and year 2 not wearing them that often, I feel like they do show some wear, but overall, I think the boots still look good and I can still wear them today. As a matter of fact, I actually wore these 2 days ago and they still look good, especially with my outfit. Now, compare that to this sneaker that I bought for $17. These sneakers look like they're on their last leg. Come on, bro, what shoes you looking at? You look at these, the pull tag is still secure, but if you look on the inside, you can see the threading of the shoe coming apart. Bro, you better get some scissors and cut that out. But looking at this shoe as a whole, you know they're not gonna last long at all. Who would I recommend this brand for? I would recommend this brand for anybody that needed shoes or boots like right now. If you were going on an interview and you needed a pair of shoes to get you through that interview, you damaged your shoes, or maybe you forgot your shoes somewhere and you needed to pick up something quick, I would recommend going with this company, but just know that they're not gonna last that long. Also, I would recommend this brand for people that don't have much money to spend. However, they still need a pair of dress shoes or a nice pair of boots to go on an interview or on a nice date. But if you're a guy like me that owns a lot of shoes, I also recommend it for you guys as well. You're not gonna wear them that often, so these shoes will last you a little bit longer, and it gives you an opportunity to diversify your shoe collection. Now, if you guys are like, okay, it's Target brand, it's okay, I want something of higher quality, I would recommend you go with Beckett Seminar. No thanks, bruh. If you guys are interested, I have a link and a discount code in the description below if you're interested. Hold on, bro, what's that code again? I need to get me 20% off. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, please hit that like button because it helps support my channel. Shout out to all my Dappercrats out there, and a special shout out to my man, Well Dressed Again. Always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I'll see you guys next video.